You want to watch porn again after watching this porn. In this video, we are going to talk about the top 5 corn that if you watch one time, you won't be watching corn once again. So number 1 is going to be obviously the gay corn, alright? Gay corn, if you are into normal stuff, if you're not actually a gay corn could be the very helpful resource that you can use to leave your addiction right then and there. Okay, and after gay corn there comes another corn which is going to be a little more complicated, so you have to search for pagan. All right, now these pagan ones are a little more different than normal ones. All right, what we are going to have in here is a gay corn, but in some kind of shock. Okay, so this type, basically this category is like, yeah, so basically pagan corn is the type of corn in which you have like a normal setting, but out of nowhere the girl would start to wear some different shit with oh my god, what is it do. Okay, so he would like start to wear different shit. She would be wearing some different shit, from which she would be pagan. By the way, if you don't know, pagan is basically using of a strap in front of the girl to then, get into the guy's arsehole, basically. Yeah, that kind of thing. So basically, you could say that pagan porn would also like, oh fuck, pagan porn will also like give you like a refreshed content that you haven't watched yet, and it will make you never watch corn again. So it's a helpful resource to leave the shit as well. Now next up on this list is like the emotional corn. All right, the emotional corn is a little bit more kind of different and a little bit more kind of controversial. So for example, the emotional corn has like some child is going to be at home, and her mother, sorry, his mother is going to be, or her mother, whatever, all right, is going to be the actress of this video, which means that, oh fuck, no, is going to be the actress of this video is going to be like her or his mother. The child, there is a 5-year-old boy in the house, and his mother is the main actress who's going to perform the evil deeds that you are going to watch with your own eyes in this video. But as the video ends, the emotional corn would have something substantial, which is going to be helping you in leaving corn forever. And that is going to be an emotional takeaway. So the kid at last is going to come to her mother and gonna act like, hey mom, did you did all the work? Now can have you bought me some biscuits and stuff like that? And he won't be knowing that what her mother did as for work was something that like is betraying her, his like is betraying his dad or something, and he does not know that. He just wants like cookies and stuff and shit. So yeah. So yeah, it's like kind of like that kind of corn, which is like emotional corn, as you can now know. So you gotta watch some of those to get out of this addiction, man. And finally, if we have some more corn that you could watch, you know, till now I have like listed like three, I guess. Now the fourth one is going to be hentai. Okay, some of these hentais are diabolical. One of these that I watched as a kid was like poop, and the guy was like eating poop of these women. All right, no matter how much pretty man, what is this, man? How could you like be eating poop of this, of anyone other than yourself? Okay, that was just a joke. I nobody is eating their own poop. All right, yeah, let's just hope for that. So there's like this hentai that you could watch with eating their own poop, and then that is going to help you like not watch it ever again because it's just such so diabolical. It is not as good, I guess. Yeah, I can sense my death. Okay, if you are going to be willing to know another one, the fifth one is okay. I know I just did like top four instead of top five, but I think you could keep this as in list two. This could work good as well because I did not put any top five or four in the title, so top four is okay too, I guess. But here's a bonus one, I guess. I won't give top five. I will just give the fifth one as the bonus one, I guess. Is like like bonus one would be like watch something of on the children's speed, the ones for the minors, the 16 ones, the below 18 ones, yeah, kind of like that. If you watch any one of those, like any one of the Lolicons or something shit like that, I bet you are not watching it again once again unless you are some kind of like pedophile. Uh, so yeah, that was the bonus one. All right, the bonus one. I did not put it in the top five because it was too controversial for the top five, so I just gave the fifth one as a bonus one, and it's practically the same, but whatever, man. Okay, despite all that, jokes aside, I really recommend you check all the four stuff that I have given you, check all the content that I am suggesting. Jokes aside though, you should really check onto these. Okay, just kidding. But joke aside, there's a video on my channel about this very addiction, which is like covers my story on this addiction, and it could really like change your perspective on this. So I would highly recommend you to watch that video, and I would just keep that video view, and you should really like watch that video aside from all the jokes that I did in this video. So yeah, that was it for this one, I guess. And that video that I'm talking about can really help you out. So if you are going through this as well, that I did as well, this video right here, if you really, like want help with this, because I have gone through as well, and this that video is the story of how my perspective changed to it, and so it can help you as well, and your perspective could also change for it. Then that's the thing. You could just go ahead and watch it as well. Other than that, see ya.